my name is Arielle and welcome back to my channel. Today it is snowing here in Colorado, so I thought it would be fun to do something a little bit different. If you've been following along for a while, you know that mostly I share outdoor adventure vlogs or educational content to help you get out and explore more. And often I've stuck to summer activities like hiking, backpacking. I recently hiked the Pacific Crest Trail, climbing, mountain biking, and van adventures and just camping in general. But what you might not realize is I am a huge lover of outdoor adventure in the winter as well. I love the snow. I grew up here in Colorado and have basically been skiing and snowboarding my entire life. I've been snowboarding for over 20 years and I used to compete in high school and in college, and skiing is what I started with, but I traded to snowboarding and recently have picked back up as like an alternative way to get out and explore in the winter months and have been having so much fun with it. So in today's video, I thought it would be really fun to do a try-on haul with one of my all-time favorite ski and snowboard apparel companies, Dope Snow. I've been wearing Dope Snow gear for over 2 years now, and I can tell you every time I wear my Dope Snow gear, I get tons of compliments. And yeah, it's something that obviously it looks good, but I can tell you from experience, it's actually made for this and it does really well out there on adventures as well. So without further ado, let me show you some outfits. So one quick note before I jump in, I know that a lot of people use these try-on hauls for shopping, and so I wanna give you a little reference of my size and the size of clothes that I'm wearing so that it might help you in choosing the right size for you. I'm 5'4", and I would say I have an athletic build, especially in the hips and butt. So everything that I'm wearing in these videos is a size small, but I'll make sure to note that on the screen in case you forget. And yeah, I hope that helps. Okay, let's do this. Okay, first up we have the Annok Jacket. And before I show you some of the features, I just wanna give you a 360 view of the jacket itself. So this is what the front of the jacket looks like. And this is what the back of the jacket looks like. And the color that I'm wearing right now is called soft pink, but it's really helpful for you to know that almost every single jacket that Dope Snow makes comes in a bunch of different colors, which is something that's kind of cool and unique to Dope Snow, is that you can choose the jacket style that you like best, and then you can choose the colorway that best fits like your personality or your personal style. So again, this color is called soft pink. And let me show you some of the features to this jacket. So it is an anorak style jacket, meaning that it doesn't zip all the way down. You have to pull it over your head. And it's actually quite easy to do because there's this really long zipper on the side to give you lots of space. There's also pit zips on both sides, which is really helpful because this jacket is insulated. It's not like puffy jacket insulated, but it's warmer than just a regular shell, which here in Colorado, this is generally like the perfect weight for a normal winter day here. It has some good pockets. It's got this kangaroo style pocket, and inside there's an additional zipper so that if you wanted to put your phone or something in there, it wouldn't just be like wandering freely in this pocket. It has a couple of options for your ski pass. So there's a pocket here and a pocket here. And what I like a lot about this jacket, especially for snowboarding, more so than skiing, is the fact that it's super long. I like longer jackets in general, but when I'm snowboarding, this feels more important because it's nice to have a jacket that comes all the way down and actually covers your butt. So if you were to sit down on the snow, it's not as cold. But yeah, this is the Annok Jacket and I am loving this one. I have a feeling that this will be one of my main go-tos this winter out on the hill. So in this try-on haul, I plan to primarily focus on jackets, but there's just no way I could make it through this without showing you these pants because I am totally obsessed with them. These are the Notorious B.I.B. pants, and they're of course a bib style pants, which just means like the overall style. This color is the soft pink, and I plan on wearing this as a matching set with that pink jacket that I just showed you. But I want to show you a couple of things I really like about these bibs. So the first thing is the like suspender part is really stretchy, which is helpful because one, it makes it more comfortable, but two, it makes it so that you can go to the bathroom without having to take all of your clothes off, which if you've never worn bib pants before, it might not be something you've ever thought of, but it is actually a huge pain when you're wearing an anorak jacket, a jacket that doesn't zip, and you can't go to the bathroom without taking all your clothes off. So what's nice is these are stretchy, the suspender part is stretchy, And then there's a nice long zipper here on the side. So it's super easy to like get the pants out of the way without having to take off your jacket. There's also a lot of pockets and some like snap features that allow you to make the pants, like taper the pants in at the waist so they're a little more flattering. But yeah, again, they're kind of like lightly insulated where it's not like a puffy material, but it's also a little bit warmer than a shell. And I have to say, these are probably gonna be the pants I wear the most this year because they're just so fun. Okay, not to play favorites because I genuinely love all of these styles. This is probably my favorite. And I think it's because it's just so comfortable. Now this particular colorway is new to me, but I've owned this jacket, which is called the Blizzard Jacket, in different colors over the last couple of years. And it has become my most worn style from Dope Snow because it's just so darn comfortable. And I think like looks really cool as well. So let me give you the little like spin around. This is what the jacket looks like on the front. And this is what the jacket looks like on the back. You may or may not be able to tell, but this jacket is a little bit shorter than the last style, but not much. So it's still great for skiing or snowboarding because it comes, you know, low enough over the butt where it's still nice and comfortable. It's also an anorak style jacket, which means you have to pull it on over your head. But what's really unique about this jacket is it doesn't have like any of the zips that you're used to besides like the normal pit zips. So most of the time with an anorak, you're gonna have that zipper on the side and a zipper here so you have space. And when I first got this jacket a couple of years ago, I was kind of concerned that it might be hard to put on and off, but something about the way that they like styled this neck makes it super easy to get on and off. And I think the thing that makes it so comfortable is actually the fact that it doesn't have any of the zippers, right? So there's no zipper here and there's no zippers on the side. So it just like feels really good on your body. And it's not to say that I don't like the zippers because I do think it adds a cool like style and aesthetic to some of the other styles, but I found myself really gravitating towards this jacket because it was just like such a comfortable fit. Something that's also cool about the Blizzard jacket is that it comes in either a shell or an insulated version. So the one I have on right now is a shell. This is a limited edition patchwork colorway. There's often some fun limited edition colors, so highly recommend you check them out. But I also have this jacket in a lavender, which I'll show you next. That is the insulated version, and it's just like a little bit warmer than this version. So pretty basic jacket, just has the pit zips and this little flap here. And other than that, it's just pretty basic, but so comfortable. So before I change out of this outfit, I did just want to give you a peek at the pants. These are the Blizzard pants, and obviously they're the matching version to this jacket. They're not bib style, but they are super comfortable. They don't have zips or anything on the inside, but they're kind of like a lighter weight insulation. So hopefully for your average day out there on the snow, it should still be a comfortable temperature. And the thing that's a little bit like unique or different about the Blizzard pants is that they actually are like tight around the bottom, wide enough to go over your snowboard boot and everything like that. But a lot of snowboard pants have that flared look, and these kind of end up having more of like a jogger look, which is fun and different. So before I switch to the next style, I just wanted to show you the insulated version of the Blizzard in this faded violet color. So from your view, it probably looks roughly the same. And it fits roughly the same except for the fact that it does just have a little more insulation. And because there's a little more insulation, I feel like it holds the structure of the neck a little bit more, like it doesn't just flop down quite as much, but overall fits almost exactly the same. So again, here's the front view, and here is the back view. Okay, so if you live somewhere that's a little bit warmer, or you are looking for more of like a spring jacket type of situation, then I highly recommend checking out the soft shell jackets from Dope Snow, because they're kind of like that perfect layer for warmer winter weather. This jacket that I'm wearing right now is called the Wylie, and I can give you the full tour. This is the front of the jacket, and this is the back. And the best way I could describe the soft shell jackets is like a super upgraded version of like your like favorite oversized snowboard hoodie. So it has that oversized snowboard hoodie look with the length and everything like that. But the soft shell material actually offers you a little bit of wind and waterproof, like water resistance in the way that like a cotton hoodie obviously would not. And then it also has some other features that are really nice, like pit zips, like zippered pockets, things of that nature. And so, yeah, most of the time in Colorado, this wouldn't quite be warm enough unless you were wearing like quite a few layers underneath, but this would be a perfect spring jacket for us here. Or I lived in Tahoe for like 7 years, and you could totally rock this for most of the season in Tahoe, just as it is with like minimal layering underneath. But yeah, super comfortable. And like I said, like the soft shell is like a super upgraded version of your favorite snowboard hoodie. So it's actually like made for snowboarding. It's durable. It has some resistance to wind and water, but it is like more lightweight and has more breathability than your regular shell or insulated jacket like the other options I showed you before. So before I move on, I just wanted to show you these pants. These are the Tigress Pants, and I've actually owned this pair for over 2 years. They're one of my most worn pair of snowboard pants. Super comfortable, super stretchy. They're obviously a very fitted look. So you can see they're very snug, and this is a size small. Everything, like I said, that I'm wearing is a size small, and they had fit me pretty well over the last couple of years. But I would say in the last like 6 months or so, especially after my thru hike, my legs have become maybe a little bit more athletic. So I would actually personally consider getting a medium next time if I were to get these pants, another pair of these pants. The small will be fine, like it will make do, but I think I would prefer them to be like a little less tight. So if you are like a kind of, you know, on that line of small to medium, I would say go with the type of fit that you prefer. Like if you prefer a really, really snug fit, then go small. Or if you kind of prefer to have a little more room, which I feel like for snowboard pants, it's nice to have a little more room, you may consider going up a size. If you don't have the athletic leg situation, like the bigger thighs and butt, then the regular size will fit you perfectly, because these fit me great in the waist area. Okay, next outfit. Okay, last but not least is the Akin Jacket, and I almost didn't show you guys this one because this colorway is not available anymore. This was like the very first dope snow jacket that I owned, but I really love this style, and they do have some really, really great color options right now. So I wanted to show you what this style looked like and how the style fit in case this was like the right style for you, and then you can just choose one of the other awesome colors. So just like before, I'll give you the tour. This is the front. And this is the back. This is by far the longest style of jacket that I own. So if you are someone who really, really likes like this super long style jacket, then the Akin is probably for you. It's also very comfortable. It's also a anorak like pullover style jacket, but this one has the zip on the side so that you have space to get in, since it's a little bit more structured than the Blizzard. What else do I love? Lots of pockets. This jacket has a ton of different pockets all over the place. And again, kind of in this kangaroo style pocket, there is an additional inner pocket for you to put like your phone and things of that nature. It has the pit zips, and it kind of has a unique look here at the top with the double zippers. One of them opens all the way. This is also helpful for getting in the jacket since it is a tighter neck. And then the other one, as you can see, just creates space, right? So it doesn't actually open fully there. This is a really, really nice option if it is like very snowy and cold, because you can easily like kind of hide or tuck your face in there, and it holds its structure. So it kind of helps prevent your like face buff from getting super icy. The only downside I would say is it is really structured. So sometimes it can get a little bit in your face. But if you just wear like a nice fleece face buff or something like that, then you shouldn't have any issues. I cannot even begin to tell you how many compliments I get when I wear this jacket. So again, I feel bad showing you a color option that's not available anymore, but it is such a great jacket, and I just wanted to make sure that if this was the style for you, that you didn't miss out on seeing it. All right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I hope you found this helpful. I am so curious. What was your favorite style and your favorite colorway? Put it down in the comments below. If you're anything like me, you are just like counting down the minutes until the ski lifts start running. So fingers crossed for all of us that we all have an amazing ski season with lots of snow and lots of powder days. Again, this is a little bit different than my normal video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next Sunday.